Formula for inverse trigonometric functions. First, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2, where x belongs to closed interval -1, 1. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2, x belongs to R. Sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x equal to pi by 2, mod x is greater equal to 1. Sin inverse x plus sin inverse y equal to sin inverse x under root 1 minus y square plus y under root 1 minus x square. X comma y greater equal to 0 and x square plus y square less equal to 1. Sin inverse x minus sin inverse y equal to sin inverse x under root 1 minus y square minus y under root 1 minus x square. Condition is same, x comma y greater equal to 0 and x square plus y square less equal to 1. Cos inverse x plus cos inverse y equal to cos inverse xy minus under root 1 minus x square under root 1 minus y square. X comma y more than 0 and x square plus y square less equal to 1. Cos inverse x minus cos inverse y equal to cos inverse xy plus under root 1 minus x square under root 1 minus y square. Condition is same, x comma y is more than 0 and x square plus y square less equal to 1. Next is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, and xy is less than 1. Tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus xy. xy is more than minus 1. Next, 2 tan inverse x equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square when mod x is less equal to 1. 2 tan inverse x equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. X is greater than equal to 0. And 2 tan inverse x equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square, where x is greater than minus 1 but less than 1. Now converting inverse trigonometric functions into other. Suppose if we convert sin inverse x into other trigonometric functions. Now sin inverse x, now writing x is x upon 1. Now sin is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular with x and hypotenuse is 1. Using Pythagoras theorem, now value of base is under root 1 minus x square. Then sin inverse x equal to, if we change into cos inverse, cos is base upon hypotenuse under root 1 minus x square upon 1. In tan inverse, tan p upon b, tan inverse x upon under root 1 minus x square. Cot inverse, cot is base upon perpendicular under root 1 minus x square upon x. Next is sec inverse, sec, hypotenuse upon base 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, and cosec inverse 1 upon x. There are some examples of inverse trigonometric functions. Now question number first is, prove that 3 sin inverse x equal to sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube where x belongs to minus half comma half closed interval. Now from right hand side we have sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Now first of all we put x equal to sin theta, then theta equal to sin inverse x. Now substituting x equal to sin theta in this, then we have sin inverse 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta, and this is the formula of sin 3 theta. We have sin inverse sin 3 theta. Now range of sin inverse x is minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 closed interval, and we have a formula sin inverse sin x equal to x if x belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Now x is greater equal to minus half and less than equal to half, then we have sin theta is greater equal to minus half but less equal to half. Minus half is the value of sin minus pi by 6 and half is the value of sin pi by 6. Now sin is cancelled out. We have theta is greater or equal to minus pi by 6 and less equal to pi by 6. Multiplying by 3, we have minus pi by 6 multiplied by 3, we have minus pi by 2, and this one is 3 theta, and pi by 6 multiplied by 3 is pi by 2. Hence 3 theta belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2, the range of sin inverse x. Hence sin inverse sin 3 theta equal to 3 theta, and theta is sin inverse x and equal to 3 sin inverse x. This is LHS. Example second. Prove that 3 cos inverse x equal to cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x, where x belongs to half comma 1 close interval. From right hand side, we have cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x. Now first of all, substitute x equal to cos theta and theta equal to cos inverse x. We have cos inverse 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. This is the formula of cos 3 theta, because cos 3 theta equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Then we have cos inverse cos 3 theta. Now given that x belongs to closed interval half comma 1, then x is greater than equal to half but less than equal to 1, and cos theta is greater than equal to half but less equal to 1. Cos half, the value of the half is value of cos pi by 3, and cos 0 equal to 1. Now cos is cancelled out. We have theta is greater than equal to 0 but less than equal to pi by 3. Multiplying by 3, we have 3 theta is greater than equal to 0 but less than pi, and 3 theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi. This is the range of cos inverse x. Hence 3 theta belongs to this 0 comma pi. Then cos inverse cos 3 theta equal to 3 theta, and theta equal to cos inverse x. Then we have 3 cos inverse x. Third example, we have tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24 equal to tan inverse half. Now from left hand side, we have tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24, and we have a formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, where xy is less than 1. Now x is 2 by 11, y is 7 by 24. 2 by 11 into 7 by 24 equal to 7 upon 132, and which is less than 1. Now using this formula, we have tan inverse 2 by 11 plus 7 by 24 upon 1 minus 2 by 11 into 7 by 24. Tan inverse. Now LCM is 11 into 24. 2 into 24 plus 11 into 7 upon LCM is 11 into 24. 11 into 24 minus 16. This is cancelled out. And we have tan inverse 48 plus 77 upon 11 into 24 is 264 minus 40. Tan inverse, now adding this 125 upon 250. On simplifying, this one is equal to tan inverse half. This is the part which is right hand side. Next example of inverse trigonometry. Write the following in the simplest form, and first is tan inverse under root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x, where x is unequal 0. Now first of all, we put x equal to tan theta and theta equal to tan inverse x. We have tan inverse under root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and under root sec square theta is sec theta. Then we have sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Now write sec theta 1 by cos theta Then we have 1 by cos theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Now taking LCM, 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta and tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. Now cos theta is cancelled out. We have 1 minus sin cos theta upon sin theta. 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2 and sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Now sin theta by 2 is cancelled out and 2 is cancelled out. We have tan inverse sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2. Tan inverse tan theta by 2 and we have theta by 2. Now writing theta by 2 is half into theta and value of theta is tan inverse x. Then we have half tan inverse x. Now example second. Simplify the following. Tan inverse under root 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x where x is less than pi. Now 1 minus cos x, the value of 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2 and value of 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. Now 2 is cancelled out. We have take square root of this sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2, tan x by 2, tan inverse tan x by 2. Now using formula tan inverse tan x equal to x, we have x by 2. Third example, tan inverse cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x and x is more than 0 but less than pi. Now first of all divide each term of numerator and denominator by cos x. Then we have cos x upon cos x is 1, sin x upon cos x is tan x. In denominator cos x upon cos x is 1 and sin by cos is tan x. Then we have 1 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan x. Now writing tan x 1 into tan x, then we have tan inverse 1 minus tan x upon 1 plus 1 into tan x. Now the value of 1 is tan pi by 4. Now replacing these two ones by tan pi by 4, tan pi by 4 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Now we have a formula tan a plus b, tan a minus b equal to tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a tan b. Then tan pi by 4 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x is tan pi by 4 minus x. Now using formula tan inverse tan x equal to x, we have pi by 4 minus x and this is the answer.